In all sincerity, character cannot be changed in adulthood. You see, in building relationship, be it in business, partnership, or in any other areas of life, it will be ideal that you specifically look out for people that have the character that fits into the culture of your organization, your family life, or the principle you've lived by. Don't often go by the assumption that adults can be changed by probably your effort or environment or social status. If you want to scale faster and you want to be able to hit your target, it's ideal and quite recommendable that you look out for people who have the character sets that that fit into the picture of what your target goal. Because oftentimes we are caught in line of believing that adults can be reformed or can be coerced into becoming somebody or someone different from whom they have been all their years. In productivity, oftentimes the process is very more critical and very important than the end result. Because if you must get the end result right, the process cannot be compromised. So in building as a young person, in whatever industry or whatever area of life you are looking out for, if you must avoid unhealthy stress and unhealthy contingencies, it is ideally that you start late but well than starting early without moving on with the right person or persons. So character is not something that can be taught. It's something that the individuals have been built and shaped over the years by what we have indulged in, that we have been able to create a pattern within ourselves that we cannot do without, or we don't see a need to do something differently. And oftentimes characters are not seen, they are not perceivable. They are those traits, those habits that we display most often behind the scenes that represent what we showcase publicly. Instead of spending adequate time and resources thinking about forcing people to change, it is more competitive and more healthier for you to look in changing the system in such a way that it cannot be able to accommodate the person who doesn't fit in. So what that means is that you don't change your culture, you don't change your principle to accommodate someone that doesn't fit in. Rather, it's better you change the individual, you excuse the person entirely. And most times that's the best thing to do. Most times the best thing to do for people is to give them the opportunity to go elsewhere where their character suits the conditions on ground or the environment. So accommodating people who cannot fit in is one of the easiest way to hitting rock bottom in any sphere of life. So don't stress it in trying to change people character-wise. You can teach experience. You can put somebody to a new way of doing things, a new way of setting up a system, a new managerial skills, a new marketing skills or anything. But when it comes to character is individual based, is an inbuilt, is something, it has become an inbuilt process that one have lived by over the years. So don't stress, don't look out for people whom you can cultured or reprogrammed or reformed to fit in. To move faster, you must look for people who are already the set with the right set of character and mindset for easier and steady progression. Cheers. I hope you've learned one or two things. My name is NJK. You can follow me on any of the social platforms. Stanley NJK, both words together, you always come across my handles. Subscribe, like, and comment, and let me know what you think. Share your personal experience as well. Cheers.